And I just thought as the opening game went on that Chong Wei was growing and growing in confidence. Well, he hit 7 of his 9 smashes to the forehand side when he won the point in the opening game. And there's another.
1-0.
And it really pays off. I think one very important thing for Taufik is from the start be ready, because if Chong Wei feels his confidence coming in from the start of second set, then it will be difficult for Taufik.
That last smash, 264 kilometers an hour. It's just under 165 miles an hour. Did I say 200? And then 100. What am I talking about? Crikey, that would be a smash, wouldn't it?
Service over, 2-1.
Oh, that is wild. Missed the whole mat of the court. Yeah, no wonder his coach is looking very, very uneasy.
Service over, 2-3.
The problem, certainly for the Indonesian, is the fact that he never really played himself into the match during that opening game. To now suddenly find his form and his range is incredibly difficult. Just wide. Well, there, an indication of the real speed of the Malaysian.
3-0.
Got back a couple of shuttles there that very few players in the world could have done. He's lunging towards the net and yet still gets back in time to retrieve the lift over his head.
Service over, 4-3.
Well, that takes courage as well, because the very last previous rally had gone for the net kill and hadn't made it. Just has not found his range, has he? Well, that was mightily close. Incredible. Yeah, nice drop shot, good disguise. I think the neutrals in the crowd are actually trying to encourage Taufik Hidayat, because they'd love to see more of this match. So much expectation with these two players meeting each other in this All-England semi-final. And yet, it hasn't lived up to expectation.
Service over, 6-4.
More like the sort of play that we're used to seeing from Hidayat.
Service over, 5-6.
Paul Eric, when you're having a day that is just a bad day and things aren't working, what did you say to yourself to keep yourself going and try to play yourself into the match?
Well, it's a very tactical game, badminton, and you know, you have to focus on the next rally, So even though that, you know, it's not really working for me, work out the next rally. That is very important in order to get into the right momentum. And it seems as if Taufik maybe slowly is picking up something. He certainly had a good smash just the rally before, and he was moving a bit better on the court.
Yeah, sometimes there's just no explanation for it. We all have bad days. And I think sometimes you get into a situation where the harder you try, the worse it gets. And to be honest, I think Chong Wei has been on the end of that in the Olympic final in Beijing last year. So desperately wanted to do well. Good rally.
Service over, 6-8.
Does play an awful lot of winners off his smash under normal circumstances.
He's really trying now to get through with his offensive game, and I think it's the right time to do it. And maybe that will give him some confidence, because he's really not showing a lot of confidence by playing Chong Wei around on the court. He needs to come up with an offensive power play now.
Better commitments. The smash knew that the reply had to be a block straight back to the net. And he came storming forward.
Service over, 9-8.
You know, I just sensed how important it was actually for the Indonesian to get into the lead. think that could prove to be an important rally. Yeah, but he immediately gets the next rally.
Service over, 9-all. Service over, 10-9.
Made a few mistakes in his defense in the forehand. He needs to cover that a bit better.
Oh, clever smash. He's been hitting so many smashes, as you say, down the forehand side. Suddenly switching it, hitting straight at his opponent. And he has a 2-point advantage at the mid-game interval as he talks to Misbah Sadek. Crikey, look at that. 12 of the 14 winning shots from the Malaysian directed down the Indonesian's forehand side. Misbah Sadek, of course, runner-up at the All England Championships back in 1986, lost out to Morton Frost.
For 20 seconds, for
And Misbah's little brother, I think you beat in the final of the All England Championships in '96.
$11-9, play.
Yeah, you can suddenly see a little more urgency in his style of play.
Service over, 10-11.
Well, that rally started with a flick serve, and I believe that was the first one of the match. And he's back on level terms. There's Rashid Sadek, man you beat in the final. On the far side, the right, as we look at them. Both brothers now coaching the singles players in Malaysia. Real threat by the Malaysian, looking to pounce on the shuttle at the net, and I'm sure his sheer presence in looking to come forward forced his opponent into error.
What I'm watching at right now, it's how long the rallies is being kept, and it seems as if it's very long rallies right now, and that is an advantage for Taufik in the end. So. Having said that, it was a very long rally, that one.
It's called the curse of the commentator.
It is, yeah, I must say.
Yeah, it was a good rally, though.
14-12.
Flat, fast exchanges. Good intensity. 239. It's just under 149 miles per hour. Oh, too casual. Thought that the rally was already won.
50-12.
And this is a run of 4 straight points. And the Indonesian will be mightily relieved that that run has come to an end.
15.
He's just not able to maintain his level of play, rally after rally. Goes through little phases, does the Indonesian. Good rally, but I really did think that the Indonesian was looking tired in that. He dropped the pace of his movement.
13.
Four-point advantage. No, it's missed it. And this is a very different complexion on this second game now.
18-13.
Malaysian now has won 8 of the last 9 rallies. And he's just 2 points away from his first ever All-England final. Make that one.
Match point, 13.
He's done it. Sadek brothers congratulate each other because their man has come through and comes through very much more easily than I thought it would take today in the semi-final. The former Olympic champion Taufik Hidayat, perhaps those earlier matches, the 3 matches he's played so far, where he went to 3 games in the first 2 rounds, and then a very tough quarter-final against the former champion Peter Gader. And I wonder if that took its physical toll. Well, one thing is certain, Chong Wei is in great form. 21-8, 21-13, and he's in the final.